Sponsored by Underwriters Laboratories.
Today we've got some dramatic video that everyone should see as we recognize National Fire Prevention Week and the critical need for home safety planning. Now, this important safety message comes from UL Firefighter Safety Research Institute. It's the leader in fire safety research, and they've helped develop the Close Before You Doze campaign. Here to explain how this simple tip can save lives are Steve Kerber, director of the UL Firefighter Safety Research Institute, and Fairfax County firefighter Vincent Harrison. Welcome.
Good morning, Brandi.
Thank you for having us.
Now, please tell us about the Close Before You Doze campaign, because it's important.
Absolutely. The Close Before You Doze campaign came out of 10 years of research where we've been examining how fire spreads in a home and what we can do to keep people safe. And one thing that we kept seeing over and over again was the life-saving difference that that closed door could make if you had it shut between you and the fire.
Right now, there's a video, right? A pretty dramatic video. Talk to us about it.
Yeah, so this video is a video of me and my crew responding to a single-family house fire. As you can see, the fire's rolling over our heads, but we've heard the voice of a little girl inside of her bedroom who she had the door closed. And because she had the door closed, the fire, nor smoke, nor any soot even got into her bedroom. And we were able to have a seamless rescue because of that.
Wow. So how quickly does a fire spread? Okay, I actually had a fire at my house, and it was unbelievable how fast it went from a full house to like ground zero. How quickly can that happen?
Yeah, it's so much faster today than it has been in the past because of all the synthetic materials and open floor plans and construction materials we used. So 40 years ago, our research showed that you've got 17 minutes to get out of your home if you have a fire. Today, that's down to 3 minutes or less.
Crazy. Wow, that video is just so shocking to see. So what are some ways that we can improve our home safety for Safety Fire Week?
Well, what you can do first of all is have an escape plan. Make sure that everyone in your home is on the same page and knows where to meet when you get out. Next, you can have working smoke alarms on each floor in and out of your sleeping areas, and then make sure that you close the door before you go to sleep.
Now, I think a lot of people kind of forget about the smoke detectors. Maybe we take for granted that they're there, right? But how important is it to really have those working smoke alarms?
Yeah, glad that you said working, because that's the most important piece here. If you've got working smoke alarms in your home, your risk of dying in a fire is cut in half. And even though we know how important they are, what we tend to see is that 2/3 of fire fatalities, they didn't have a working smoke alarm or they didn't have one at all.
Right. Wow. And then, so what is the mission of the UL Firefighter Safety Research Institute?
Our mission is to increase the knowledge of the fire service so they can do a great job out there every day protecting the public and making sure that everyone is safe.
Okay, and then Close Before You Doze. Can you kind of explain to our viewers what exactly it means and the difference that you said it makes, even for that little girl that we saw in the video?
Absolutely. The Close Before You Doze is all about putting that safety barrier, closing that door, that simple act that doesn't cost anything, closing that door before you go to sleep at night, because it'll buy you that really valuable time should you have a fire where you can either get out safely or wait in place so the fire department can come and rescue like Vinny and his crew did.
Okay, good job. Well, where can our viewers find out more information about preparing their homes for the possibility of a fire or the Close Before You Doze campaign?
Yeah, we want everybody to go to closeyourdoor.org to see all the great videos there, as well as smokealarms.ul.org. So you make sure you've got the right alarms in the right places to save your life.
All right, Steve, Vincent, thank you guys so much for joining us today. Thanks for the work that you're doing.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us.